Greetings, people. Welcome to another episode of 5 a Day. I'm your host, Top 5 Guy Dan Flavor. And today I want to discuss a topic called sovereignty. Now, my definition, basically sovereignty is to have the highest level of rule or ownership within a geographical region or state. That's the dictionary-ish definition. It's more of a judicial term, but today we have a modern version of sovereignty, where some people call it living off grid, where them have their own solar panel for electricity, them have their own water supply, etc., etc. Now, the reason why I bring up this is because most people think that they're free, but they're not really free. You see, we live in a time where just because we know, like Curly Locks would have said, we not seen a chain, so we get up and feel like so we're good. But the chain them is mental. You understand? So until we get over and break these type of chains, then we're always gonna live a life full of conjecture and assumption without understanding the real meaning or understanding what's really going on. There's many social cues that is out there in society which leads us away from our own thoughts. So we develop this herdish, sheepish mentality. And social media plays a big part in that. Many people decide what music is good based on how many people are posting, and that has nothing to do with the actual quality or the artistry or anything at all to do with the music. You understand? So we see how this sheepish mentality easily sways people in their decision making to make them feel like they're making the decision when they're not. Another example of this is the Instagram algorithm. Now, if a young girl who confuses attention for love, as most do, tries to seek attention on Instagram, likes, views, etc., and she posts a picture of herself reading a book, she not gonna really get many likes. But when she sees that a girl take a half naked picture and that gets more likes, she's then influenced to post pictures in that similar vein. You understand? And then all the other girls who follow her, because the Explorer page is going to show you based on where you follow, all the other girls who follow her, those pictures like that are going to come up on their feed because those pictures are most popular based on the algorithm. You understand? So you see how one thing lead to another thing, lead to another thing. That's why you need to have control and total autonomy over your thoughts, because thoughts create feelings, feelings create actions. You understand? Now the question I want to ask is, do you want to be sovereign? First of all, if you want to be sovereign, you have to be first sovereign in your mind. You understand? You have to decide to make the difficult decisions or seek out the information that will push you in a direction of your own choice. Most people find this difficult because they rather to be miserable than uncomfortable. Making a difficult decision is uncomfortable. So what I want you to take away from this video is understanding the importance of you controlling your thoughts and your own body. Another thing, we can't be sovereign on our own. Living off grid is great, but people you need each other in order to be sovereign, because we're social creatures. You understand? And the last thing, Shakespeare said the whole world is a stage, and men and women are simply its players. So are you an actor or are you a reactor?
top five, top five, top five, five, five.